Hey there, Suzanne here with Caregiver Haven. And we're here to support your caregiving efforts, whether you're a senior and you want to live healthy and longer, or whether you're caregiving taking care of a senior. But let me ask you something. Have you ever walked through your mom or dad's home and thought, well, it seems fine, but what if I'm missing something? That quiet worry that you might have overlooked one loose rug or a dark hallway or one shaky railing or loose railing is something most caregivers often feel because all of us wonder the same thing. Is mom or dad really safe in their homes? And today we're going to take that uncertainty and replace it with clarity and confidence. And I'm going to show you how. Okay, in this video, we're going to walk through what a fall risk actually is. And it's not just loose rugs, not at all. And the three parts of a complete home safety system every caregiver should know. And how you can turn that fear of missing something into a calm step-by-step routine that actually keeps your loved one safe year round in their home. So by the end, you're going to feel confident and you're going to not be overlooking anything, and you'll have a simple plan to make sure that mom and dad's house truly is a safe place for them to live. You're doing the best you can do. Don't have to be perfect at this. Just do the best. Okay, so first, what actually is a fall risk? A fall risk, like I said, is not just a slippery rug or clutter on the floor. It's any object or surface, lighting issue, layout flaw, or even habits that increases the chance that your senior could trip or lose balance. Here's the surprising part. Many caregivers focus only on the obvious dangers, but most falls happen because of things we don't think about. The poor outdoor lighting near the steps or the driveway, or the walker they're not using, right? Or the cane they should be using. Loose door handles that twist unexpectedly can cause a problem. Bathroom layouts that make getting in and out of the tub or the shower awkward, or even the up and down from the toilet are awkward. These small details can quietly build up serious hazards, and you'll learn how to spot them early. You're not just preventing the injury, you're also preventing anxiety and ER visits and that nagging guilt we caregivers feel when something goes wrong. So the first piece of the puzzle is a guided walkthrough. This is not just a walkthrough with a clipboard. This is a guided walkthrough. Most of us assume that we'll just know what's unsafe. But the truth is, we're not trained for that. We don't automatically notice uneven flooring, dim corners, or low bed heights that make getting up harder for them. That's just using a structured walkthrough. Or it's just better to use a structured or guided walkthrough, and it helps you see what you're actually missing. So here's what to do. Start in one area like the bathroom or a hallway and walk through it slowly, paying attention to the lighting, the flooring, and how your loved one actually moves in that space. If they have a favorite chair, are there strips on the floor in front of the chair so that when they go to get up, their feet won't slip out from under them and the chair get pushed back? Is there clutter in the walking path? Are the lights bright enough to see clearly at night? You know, we have LED lights now. I personally put them in my house when I moved in. All my lights were changed out because I wanted to see. Are there grab bars or supports in the right places near every step that they have to take? And you can put grab bars in the kitchen. Nothing wrong with that. And once you do this, you'll be amazed at what you notice. And the key isn't perfection. It's awareness. It's just being aware of these things. You don't have to tell mom and dad to do them. You can do them on your own. Just fix the situation. Okay, now here's where most caregivers get stuck. You spot the problem, maybe a loose rug or a dark hallway, and then you freeze. What do I do about this, or who do I call? That's where a simple plan is going to change everything. Try labeling each issue as fix it. Can you do something about it right now? Can you add like a night light or plug it into, a wall outlet, or tighten a lamp cord, or put some kind of duct tape over? Why is it running across right where they have to walk? Or can you delegate it? Can you hand it off to a family member or a reliable friend so they can get it done? Or is it a task that needs a professional, like installing the grab bars or adjusting the stairs or getting those LED lights in? I had to get those in, and I had to upgrade my electricity to do it. So once you've labeled everything, you'll see where to start. And it takes pressure off you because you don't have to do it all at once. These are just small wins. And what they do is they add up to major safety improvements and fewer sleepless nights. You don't have to worry about this. They're as safe as they can possibly be because you check these things out. Now, let's talk about something that's often forgotten, making home safety a habit. And what I mean by that is you do one big safety sweep and you fix a few things and you feel great, and then life gets busy. Months go by and a new lamp is added, medications change, or mom starts using a walker. Suddenly, what was safe at one time isn't safe anymore. This is not your fault. This is not because you did something wrong. It's because the aging process requires us as we age to take on more and more disabilities. And so therefore, more and more safeties have to come into play. So what I recommend you do is every 6 months, you do a safety check. And you put this reminder on your phone or your calendar. You do one short walkthrough, you note everything, you take care of two or three fixes, and it just keeps you ahead of new tasks and new things so it doesn't seem so overwhelming. Think of it like changing a smoke detector, the batteries. It's just one more step toward peace of mind, just getting that done. And the best part is that once you make this a routine and you do it every 6 months, your loved one's confidence is going to grow. They move with less fear, and you finally feel like you're not missing something big. You're doing the best you can. You can't prevent every fall and every accident, but you can prevent most of them. You can prevent up to 60 to 75% of the falls if you'll just take time to look at them. So when you walk through that home, fix a few things and stay consistent, not just, one quick list and then you don't do anything with it. Just fix 2 or 3 things. What your loved one really wants is independence. You know that, and I know that. And what you want is to stop worrying every time the phone rings. So a safe home is going to give you both. It's going to give you their independence, and it's going to give you peace of mind. So don't wait for something to happen. Take the first step today, and you're going to sleep better. There is one more thing I want to bring up that many people don't do, and I did. I noticed this over and over again. Before I was a physician assistant, I was a teacher, and before that I was a realtor. So I've done a lot of different things. But this really comes home to me as a realtor. I want you, when you go into that living room or you go into that bathroom, just don't stand in the doorway and look. I want you to go over to a corner of the room, preferably the 3 other corners of the room, and I want you to look, because it is amazing. It's going to blow your mind what you see by looking at a different angle on the room. You're going to see things you would have missed by standing in the doorway or even just walking around on top of the items in the room. You're still going to miss it. So go to the corners of the rooms and then turn around and look back at the room. You'd be shocked at the things you see that shouldn't be in place, that should not be there, that can be a hazard. That is my one big trick that I did over and over again for my clients and for my patients. Okay, so if this video gives you any clarity and it gives you any peace of mind, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. And that way you'll never miss any of my new videos that come out. They're designed to keep the seniors healthy, and it's designed to make caregiving easier for you and safer and a little less overwhelming. So take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.